Philadelphia Union's new number 10, 29-year-old DP Bork Dochkel is starting today and is gearing up for his MLS debut as the Union hosts 2-0 Columbus Crew SC on 6 ABC. Next. To the Delaware River at Talent Energy Stadium, Union supporters are filing in for the first of 3 regular season meetings between the Union and Columbus Crew SC. Above Section 113, welcome to Philadelphia Union Soccer with Marissa Pella. I'm Dave Leto. Marissa, today is the debut of Bork Dochkel, the attacking midfield position.
Well, all eyes are going to be on Dochkel today. He was that big signing in the offseason.
And trying for Dochkel to play to the wide areas. Tommy Smith is anchoring the St. Patrick's Day Parade in New York. So for now, we'll send it upstairs to the men calling today's match, JP Telecamera and Tony Miola.
Thank you, Dave. Tony, the Union made some big news this week. They extended C.J. Sapong's contract a year before they actually had to.
Yeah, look, this is a big move for the club. They found a guy in C.J. Sapong.
Welcome to halftime in Chester, where we're scoreless between the Union and Crew SC. Above Section 113 with Marissa Pella, I'm Dave Leto. Marissa, there appears to be a lot of space, in particular when Mensah and Abubakar get out wide. Will Trapp is the number 6 for Crew SC, comes in a little bit deeper, splitting the center backs for Dochkel to deliver, whether he finds those pockets and he splits out wide.
I've also really been looking at the Union center backs. I think Austin Trusty and Jack Elliott have been doing a really good job of communicating within one another.
Going for goal in summer 2018, the official camps of the Philadelphia Union are presented by Bimbo. Reserve your spot today at one or more locations in PA, New Jersey, and Delaware by visiting unionsoccerschools.com or call 610-581-7600. Now time for first half highlights, brought to you by TrueMark Financial. Member banking is better banking. We begin with an opportunity by Dochkel that just goes wide of Zach Steffen's net, and then another opportunity for the Philadelphia Union with David Akop going inside the box here, trying to turn it around here. A lot of patience by David Artur makes the tackle for Crew SC. 113 with Marissa Pella. I'm Dave Leto. Welcome to our post-match show. It didn't end up in a goal for either unit today, but first we have to comment on Bork Dochkel and his play, making his Union an MLS debut, going 77 minutes. What did you think of his performance?
Well, we heard this is going to be a guy that the Union can count on to kind of control everything, control the traffic in the middle, and that's what we saw out of Anthony Fontana. So I think that's a great thing for the Union to have in their back pocket. In case Dochkel can't go a full 90 for a couple more games, he's still getting used to it. To have Fontana there, who can really be a spark offensively late in games, that's huge.
A well-earned point for the Philadelphia Union against Columbus Crew SC. On the other side, we'll continue our post-match show right here from Chester.
Draw to Columbus Crew SC this afternoon. A scoreless game, Dave, but Union still remain undefeated in 2018. And we look at the final stats from the match.
Yeah, Marissa, the possession numbers were very similar. I thought this game was really battled throughout the middle third of the field. There weren't a lot of separation in between the lines. You got to give credit to both Crew SC and the Philadelphia Union for that. You see only 3 shots on goal for each team right now. And speaking of that transition game, one of the guys that was key on that was Bork Dochkel. He's speaking with the media downstairs. Let's listen in.
So what do you think so far?
Yeah, it can always be better. My performance definitely can be better, but I have to start at some point. So.
All right, Marissa, I definitely think there was a feeling out process for Dochkel. You see over 50 touches for him and 2 shots as well. But you're going to see that relationship develop further on throughout the season in the attacking third with Sapong and company.
I think he definitely has an offensive mindset when he's on the ball. He's always looking forward. He always wants his first look to be ahead of himself, creating those opportunities on those slant runs that he likes to hit those wingers with. We saw he likes to be a little creative too, and I think, as you said, it's just a matter of working everything out. He's still relatively new to this team, and he did get minutes against Bethlehem Steel with the starters, but that's a little different than playing an MLS team, especially one of the caliber of Columbus Crew. So for him to get all those touches in 70-some minutes, I think is a real positive, but it's also interesting to hear him listen. You know, he's okay with the result that they got today, but he's always looking to do better, and that was a sentiment he also expressed during his introductory press conference where he said he likes the pressure on him. So look for him throughout the season to really take pressure, take control of this team and almost put them on his back.
And a different look for the Philadelphia Union on set pieces as well. Remember, last year was mainly Harris Medunian, in this go-around at Dochkel to the mix. Well, the kids are loving it here post-game. ends up in a draw between the Union and Crew SC. On the other side, we'll have Union head coach Jim Curtin as we continue from Chester.
Overall.
All right, Marissa, despite it being a scoreless game, I learned that the Union can really absorb a team that does sit back and attempts to counter them and play balls over the top, because I think they handled Zardes pretty well.
That, and they also were able to, do their high press that they like to do as well.
Well, it does result in a draw for the Philadelphia Union and Crew SC. For producer Jordan Strauss, director John Anderson, JP Delicamera, Tony Miola, Marissa Pill, and our entire fantastic 6 ABC crew. This is Dave Leno saying so long from Chester. The next Union Telecast is March 31st at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Live Well Network when the Union travels to Colorado.